Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Project Zero 2. This is actually a post-recording, because, well, I accidentally deleted the fricking file for the fricking audio. Pissed me off. This is the second time I had to use post-commentary. First time with, yeah, you gotta pick up the chord doll. Yeah, I remember what that now. Well, anyway, the only other time I've done this is when I LP in the Mystery Dungeon LP, where my commentary I thought was too angry and irritated and pissed off because I was in a foul mood that day, so I did post commentary over it. But this one was pretty much completely necessary because the previous recording accidentally deleted, while the other one, and for that Mystery Dungeon one, I deleted on purpose. I deleted this one by accident, but anyways. Let's focus on this. Let's see if I can, yeah, tattoo furniture animation. Yeah, I was looking at the amount of times you have to turn the dolls and stuff like that, and it's a shame that they didn't record the commentary, didn't save the commentary, because it's some good commentary, man. I mean, it's a lot better than post. I mean, look at this. I'm barely paying attention because I'm not actually playing the game as I speak. Screw you, Sai. I have a doll. You place the red core doll on a mechanical device. The mechanism seems to have started to work. You know, this will probably be the loudest of my freaking audio recordings for my commentary. Okay, turn it. If I recall, you turn it right 3 times and then left 3 times. It's pretty simple. I mean, I don't get it. When I looked at it, I was like, what? Is it really all there is to it? Just 3 for the right, 3 for the left? It's pretty pointless. And then there was a door opening. When suddenly, Sai appeared, but she was too slow. And so we escaped that day. And then I casually walked all the way back. Man, if I can't remember what I did in this part. I mean, holy crap, I can't remember what the hell I did in this part. I'm so pissed off at myself for accidentally deleting the original commentary audio file, you know? Before I saved it, I was so pissed off. Because this part is quite long. I mean, what the shit? Oh well, wonder what my commentary will be like now. Over 20 minutes or so, freaking part here, I think it was, and I've got to freaking do post-commentary over it. That ass, man, that ass. I think I made that comment in the original commentary. I do remember something like that. But that ass, man, that ass. I think, for the most part, my original commentary was more like this, just like along the lines of, oh, where do I go now? Oh yeah, I go, crap, where do I go? You know, kind of stuff like that, I'd imagine. I can't remember. But with post-commentary, I'm just like, it's more like I'm just watching something completely different rather than playing it, and well, that's pretty obvious, really, isn't it? I mean, it's like just watching someone's video and making commentary for it. But it's my own freaking video. I mean, holy crap, it feels weird. I mean, if I was playing the game as we speak, well, as I speak, basically, then, wait, I think yeah, I used a film. Yes, we're gonna watch a movie within a movie. Well, this is technically not a movie, but yeah, film reel. I don't know, I'm used to calling them movies. Well, not really. I call them films, I call them movies. It just depends from time to time. Got very low budget, very crappy quality cameras back there, didn't they? Yeah. What, are you about to leave on a literal cliffhanger there? To be continued, is what the screen, well, thing should have said. I don't know. I don't really have anything particularly interesting to say, you know? Actually, let's turn the volume down on media player here as I'm watching the video to comment on it. Just in case, well, it doesn't matter if it picks up. I mean, you probably won't notice anyway, because it just blend in with the actual freaking thing, you know? A wooden ladder, and we climb down the ladder, we get our camera back on our flashlight, and then we kick some ass. Because no ghost can stand up to a camera. I think I had a fail moment coming up though. Yeah, you can't get at that ghost. You can't get to your camera quick enough to do anything about it. I don't even know what it even bothers glowing blue for. I mean, he just disappears and you can't actually take his picture or anything like that. Anyway, you get your camera back. Doesn't seem to be damaged, and you get your torch back. But it says nothing about your torch. Like, don't worry, your torch has not broken or anything. Good thing these batteries are everlasting, holy crap. Oh yeah, and I was looking for a hidden ghost here. I find him in a few seconds. Right there. It is Crushed Man. You know, it's weird, because at this point when I'm doing this post-commentary thing here, I've already completed the entire LP. I did pretty much everything I felt like doing throughout it. I got the normal ending I showed in the final part, which you'll see eventually. Like the bonus stuff, extra costumes, a few of the missions, the spirit list, and the other ending and stuff like that. I basically showed off pretty much everything I felt like showing, basically. I didn't want to show every mission, you know, and I didn't want to freaking play through the entire game, get to the final boss on like hard mode or nightmare mode, and just to show the final boss on that mode. Final boss on that is Psy, basically. I'm just getting ahead of myself here. But yeah, I even showed that boss battle in the mission one anyway. Although it's with the Kusabi, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're really getting way ahead of myself. I just kind of spoiled it there, didn't I? Well, you don't know who the final boss is in the normal route, though, do you? You know, on normal mode. No. I'm not revealing who the actual boss is of normal mode. There's a difference between normal mode's final boss and hard mode and nightmare mode's final boss. We're watching a movie. But it's the same frickin' thing, man. It's just a little frickin' different. With hard mode and freaking nightmare mode, you gotta fight both final bosses, not at the same time, but one after the other. I might show that, actually, but that's if you viewers want to see it really bad. Make me freaking go through nightmare mode, just to freaking show off the final chapter, which is basically just the final boss. That isn't really the true final boss, really, because, well, it's not the true ending you get for that one, so it obviously isn't the actual true boss. But yeah, you get the deal. Anyway, you should probably already know what... I mean, it would be pretty obvious who the final boss would be, really, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty damn obvious. I remember that. I was like, look... I think, like, once you complete the game and you look at the well, I think there's a hidden ghost there. But you can't get it unless you get a certain camera kind of function thing. Looking down the well, not really doing much, cold air and a low sound of wind seeped from the well. I think I go around in circles a lot in this part, if I recall. Film Reel 6. They really want to show us their film reels, don't they? And holy crap. I guess they're kind of like piecing it all together once you collect them all, I suppose. Lagorific. Well, not really, there. But it does have a bit of delay on it, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, yeah, I remember this one. You're watching The Ring. Look at that. Yeah, I even got the camera ready to look at it. Dun, 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 dun. Now that is a pretty creepy one, fair play. I think they probably borrowed from The Ring, or did this game come out before The Ring? I'm not sure. Well, you know, the Japanese, they have that kind of, you know, love for having Japanese women with insanely long hair that covers their entire face. My hair usually covers my face half the time. And not really half the time anymore, but you get the idea. Get out of there, Miu. You don't want The Ring to play again. This time she means business. Better get out of there. God, how much longer this video have I got? Man, we're 11 minutes into this video. That's including the intro, though. That's... yeah. Taking pictures to unseal a door. I think that was the twins' room. You know, I'm pointing out all these things before we even get to it. Silly me. That's the problem with post-commentary, man. You gotta remember what the hell you were, like, doing during the recording itself while playing it, you know, what you would say and stuff. But then once you completed the whole thing, then you just end up talking about that instead. Open the door. You know, I could at least pick up a control pad and pretend I'm playing, so that then maybe I just get it blend in with the commentary. Yeah, I remember this right here. I was like, you know, Makoto Saratori from Canon, and for those of you who have actually seen Canon. Well, I was like, is that you, Makoto? I was referring to her, but that commentary, of course, was accidentally deleted, so yeah, kinda sucks. This is just me just searching for items, you know. I think I was Stone Mirror. Yes, it was. And you see that guy over there? Play on a second playthrough of the game, and you'll be able to get a hidden ghost from there. I'm not sure if you have to play it on normal mode or easy mode to unlock that function, really. The Crimson Ivory Free. Okay, reading time. Itsuki told me to hold the key for his room. He said I can't let anyone in there. He said if his friend comes, give the key to his friend. I'm so happy that he gave me such an important job. Itsuki's friend came to the house. I was scared, so I hid. I couldn't give him the key. No, it's tough to keep up with the whatever amount of speed on my reading I had while recording, you know? Because then I'm just like, am I going to be reading too fast in this post-recording of audio here, or too slow, or what? I never really have much to say in these parts anyway, so really post-commentary shouldn't be all that bad. I mean, most of the time I'm just singing randomly and just going, where do I go now? Oh, that way, yes. Mostly just random singing, just like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Another seal. See, I'm singing again. I sure like to sing, don't I? Whether you can sing good or bad, it doesn't matter. As long as you enjoy singing, that's all that counts. Depending on how bad you may be at singing, though, it's probably wise not to sing too much around people that could easily be annoyed by it. But the hell should I care? Proceeding. I say that a lot in quite a few of the later parts. Oh, I remember what I was doing now in this part here. I was basically looking for a certain ghost to appear so I could finally trigger something, but I was looking in the wrong places. Because I was like, where is she? Where is she? I know she was around here somewhere. But then I kept wandering aimlessly around and failing so damn much. I'm not even sure if at the end of this part I actually do find out where I'm supposed to go. I just wander around aimlessly, and then I think I looked it up, but then even when I looked it up, I was like, no, screw that. I like halfway through trying to come to understand what the walkthrough was telling me, like, no, I'll figure it out on my own. And so I did eventually. It's either in this part or the part after that. You see that little wardrobe thingy back there? This one time when I was playing the game, this wasn't on recording or anything, but it was one of the times I originally played through the game. A ghost came right out of there. I was like, holy shit! I mean, there's random ghosts and stuff like that up here, but really, it was freaking scary, man. Just freaking came out of the wall right there. I was just had the camera pointing towards it, and I was just like, is there anything in here? And then suddenly a freaking ghost comes out of the freaking wall. It's stuff like that that freaking gets me, man. Any who played Turok Evolution, I remember playing that game as hard as balls. I used cheats, of course, and didn't even complete it then. I just skipped through levels. I was like, let's have a level select thing and go to wherever stage has a shitload of dinosaurs, because dinosaurs are awesome. And then I was like wandering around, like, where do I go? Where do I go? Turned around, freaking raptor launched itself at me. I was like, holy shit, where the fuck did you come from? Holy crap. That game's awesome and all, but my god, it's difficult. I hated those freaking flying levels, they sucked. You could freaking die so easily, it was so hard to control as well. Yeah, if you go down there, a bunch of ghosts will pop up to attack you. You can't go out through the door. I'm not sure if I actually did fight those ghosts, probably not. Because I was like, screw that, that's wasting too much time. But I wasted a lot of time in this part anyway, wandering aimlessly around. But it would have added to it, you know. There was nothing but a stone mirror back there. And through this entire LP, I did not use up one stone mirror. The one stone mirror I picked up, never had to use it. Because I never got freaking taken down after that. I think I died like once, only once in this entire LP. And that was because I was being stupid and trying to freaking go back to get the freaking orb thing while the Kusabi was around. I mean, other than that, I don't think I actually died at all in the game. I mean, I did get another game over, but that was because it was a bad ending that I intentionally got so that you viewers could see what it looked like. It doesn't actually count as an ending because it says game over, but it is actually have a cutscene and everything. But anyway, yeah, there's that bell again. Makoto, is that you? Or is it Rin from Little Busters? Probably neither. Well, obviously it's none of them. I know who it is. It is someone that I actually feel a lot of sympathy for in this game, to be honest. I just feel bad for her, man. She went through so much crap. You'll probably hear me saying that a lot about her and stuff in the next part. Or maybe it was this part as well, I don't know. I can't remember if we actually encountered her in this part. Because I do recall wandering from door 1 to door 2 to door 3 to door 400,000. Okay, that's over-exaggerating a bit, but yeah. I was going back and forth so much in this part. Oh yeah, the day after ceremony, my brother Itsuki. Something I forgot to read it since Mitsuki disappeared. Itsuki doesn't want to talk. He is still nice to me, but his eyes are always sad. What happened to the day of the ceremony? On the day of the ceremony, you idiot. Itsuki gave me a bell. My eyes are not too good. The bell will tell him if I go to a dangerous place. Itsuki said he will always come when he hears the bell. He said even if I am hiding away and crying, he will find me. See, I had to read that fast to make sure I was there. Twins and girl. Yeah. Wait, did I explain it in that part then? I was paused on that picture for a while. Well, that's Itsuki and his brother. And the one in the middle is the one we're looking for, the ghost we're looking for around here. But failing to do so because I freaking completely forgot that I had to freaking trigger her appearance at a different place. And I forgot that there was a freaking different door that I was supposed to go through, and it was like so much fail. It was like right in front of me as well.
Do you want anything to eat?
Pie and chips in there, I guess. What the hell? I got an interruption in post-commentary. That's new. And of course it's new. I mean, I've only done post-commentary once before this. So yeah, it's not exactly surprising. Well, it is in a way. I mean, so soon? Only 2 freaking second freaking post-commentary and it gets an interruption. I'm not editing it, man. I'll just make it go all out of sync here, you know? Not doing that. Screw that. That'd be annoying. Oh my god, we've still got a ways to go. Holy crap. Oh man, I think this might have been that part that was like 29 minutes long. Oh my god. We're in for a ride here, viewers. We're in for a ride here. My God. I met Yainsai. Oh my God, I'm not reading it. I wonder if he was trying to help Yainsai escape from the village. God damn it. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be reading that because... Oh man, I'm not paying enough attention here. Well, you can read it yourselves, I suppose. My God, I feel like most LPers, you know, the ones that just like, they like, just have like a page of a bunch of writing up like that, and they don't read a single line of it and just end up babbling nonsense over it and just like, eventually just skip through it. No, too many LPers do that. At least read some of it. I mean, come on. It's like other people will be like, I can read it myself. We don't need you to freaking read it for us. You can talk over if you want, but we'll still complain about it anyway because we're YouTubers, you see? We must complain about everything. It's like, dude, stop complaining. It's my freaking video. Quit your bitching. No, it's true. Why should people complain about something that someone else makes and they're watching for pretty much nothing? I mean, seriously. I make these videos because I enjoy making these videos, and the feedback I get on it is both positive and a bit of negative there. I like the positive for obvious reasons. I like the positive reception on these things, but I hate the negativeness of it. I hate it. If you don't like my videos, then don't watch them. If you're just gonna be like, well, I didn't know they'd be crap until I started watching it. It's just like, well, if that's the case, say no more and leave at once. Before the evil Blackbird turns up to consume your soul. Because he's got quite a collection of trolls going on in his collection. Yeah, but they're a bit annoying, so I had to exterminate some of them. Wait, how do you exterminate troll souls? You don't want to know. It's very complex. Takes a lot of work. Okay, you Blackboard. Okay, wait. Wait, did we meet those? Oh man, I can't remember. Wait, I think we did. We've met the mourners, haven't we? I think. I can't remember. I can't remember which part that was on because of the post-recording on the audio here and stuff. Yeah, I thought there would be a way down here, but guess what? It is a dead end. What a troll move, that game. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I think that door... No, I don't think it comes unboarded. I don't think it does ever. It's all boarded up. I can't even remember where that room leads. But who really cares? What really matters is I wander around aimlessly a lot in this part. And I've got to do commentary all over the damn thing. Post style. My God. My God. Why am I saying it like that? My God. Probably because in the later parts of this LP, in a certain later point of it anyway, later part of this LP, one later part at least, I was just like, my God, it's causing me so much trouble, my God. And just talking all weird like that, and like, what the hell am I talking about like that for? Why can't I speak properly? Because I'm a rather weird person. My God, just watching this is just like, how could I screw it up so badly? I mean, I even looked at the map multiple times, and I still managed to overlook it. Wait, no, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. You see that red thing there? The red door thingy? Well, apparently I unsealed that at some point and didn't even bother to check if it would open again, because it kept showing it as red, so I assumed it was still locked. So I didn't think to go all the way back there to open the door to get into the room beyond that and frickin' get the show on the road. No, I completely had one hell of a fail moment right there. If only I'd frickin', check the door again to see if it would work again, but no, I kept assuming that it was locked. I didn't think it was unlocked. I didn't think that anything I did would unlock the door, but I guess it must have been one of the seal things that I did, and I must have unsealed it at some point and completely forgot to try to open the door. I mean, look, if I just turned around, I would have probably seen the seal of the door gone and unlocked it, but no, I go back to the twins' room like a complete dumbass without even checking. And sometimes even my fail in these videos baffles even me. At least I don't fail nearly as much as some people have, you know. But I'm not editing anything out, so it shows quite a lot. Yeah, constantly checking the map, and it's like, where am I supposed to go? The corridor room thingy, where am I going? I don't know. It's just like, it's pretty damn obvious, dude. Check the freaking door that has the red thing on it. It's probably unlocked now. Go check it out. And it's like, no, I'm gonna completely ignore that door, assuming that it's locked. I kept doing that for this whole part, if I recall. So, yeah. 26 minutes. Holy crap. Not on the audio recording here, of course. It hasn't been that long for that, but still. We're including the intro here in the time here, you know. Herbal medicine. Oh my god, even in post-frickin' commentary, I still burp. Well, how about that? At least the microphone isn't falling over like it would while I'm actually recording it properly at the same time, you know? Because I can actually have the microphone just stand there, well, sit there basically, instead of having to lean it over by my legs so that I just be able to freaking pick up my voice without having a kind of staticky kind of interference from the laptop. I can't actually have it stand up because, well, the microphone still hasn't been fixed. So it can't stand up unless it's leaning against something. Quite annoying. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever get fixed, to be honest, but whatever. Actually, I'm gonna keep Audacity opened up here, just so that I'll be able to, like, stop the recording at the same time or something. Now I can actually see how long I've been recording the Audacity one here. Now we're at the 27-minute mark. On recording of the audio, of course. We've been... stop saying that, man. We get it already. You're including the intro in it already. We get it. Going through doors, going back and forth, everywhere we go. No progress here. My god. So much aimless wandering. You know, I remember seeing that PewDiePie had actually LP'd this game, but he didn't at the same time because he didn't finish it. I guess he probably... Well, it's the same with it. He actually tried Silent Hill 2 out, and it seems to be the same way that way as well. Just like, abruptly, it just has no other parts. I mean, it's just like, what, did he just give up on the LP randomly? I mean, with his type of commentary, I don't think it would suit these games, to be honest, with Silent Hill and Project Zero games, because, well, they're games that would require a lot of time and backtracking, and that doesn't sound like his kind of style. I mean, I can handle the backtracking and stuff like that, and, you know, I mean, really now. It's best that you know what you're doing when you LP a game like this, really, because otherwise a lot of fail. Anyway, we're near at the end of this part here. Wait for it. Any second now. Any second now, it's going to end the video. Right about now. See you next time, viewers. See you next time.